Nice movement on the scarf when the wind hits it. I like that. And when I make turns, I'm not like the one that's crazy about physics, but when it kind of works to real life, it's appreciated. All right, let's pop these blue balloons. Thought I saw one down there. Wish there probably was, but okay, one right there. I think this is four. Got it. Didn't go out far enough. I also saw some balloons over here that we're gonna pop.
How did you get on with those tasks?
Honestly, Professor, it was no problem.
Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Of course.
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius. Pay attention to your wand work.
Go ahead and get this spell right quick.
Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in my office before taking it out into the world.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to get another slot. The spells are going fast.
Accio. Glacius.
There you go. Catching them quickly.
And just fell over. Yeah, that's gonna be bad news for some enemies that try to get cute around me. Upper Hogsfield.
Revelio.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
New instruments are expensive, you know.
Excuse me. Did you say something about Bardolph Beaumont?
I did. I don't think we've met. I'm Dorothy Sprottle. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph, only he's gone missing. Rumour is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. I'd help search for him myself, but no one will risk encountering Ranrock's loyalists. They seem to be everywhere.
Why would Bardolph want to get involved with the Ashwinders?
Oh, he had a terrible run-in with Ranrock's loyalists. Changed him. He vowed never to feel powerless again. I think he sought the Ashwinders out to learn their secrets. Victor Rookwood, at least, seems somehow immune to Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think Bardolph may have simply run off?
No. Bardolph's run that shop with Claire his entire life. He'd not give it up for anything. He swore he'd be back in a fortnight. My instincts are that he's been held captive, or worse.
Well, tell you what. Bardolph sounds like a cool guy, so
I can certainly look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first. Perhaps she has some insights that I don't. I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper, one that Claire knitted herself. Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
Revelio.
Could he use a name for that shop? But that's cool.
I could use
Upper
some
Hogsfield is being terrorised by Ranrock's loyalists. It's not right.
tips in the hat, if you please.
I couldn't help but overhear. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. Never imagined they'd act this deadly. I'm Claire Beaumont, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. No regard for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods. Ruthless. My brother Bardolph dared to stand up to them and ended up in St. Mungo's. I'm simply at my wit's end.
How did your brother Bardolph end up in St. Mungo's?
Bardolph had spent the entire day hand-picking herbs and roots for us. When a group of Ranrock's lot appeared and demanded the harvest for themselves, Bardolph refused. In their anger, they hurled him against a rock and robbed him. The moment he left St. Mungo's, he vowed revenge. I worry he may be dabbling in magic that he will one day regret.
You can't be reckless with the dark arts. You can't dabble in them just out of revenge.
You said Ranrock's loyalists have set up camp here. Where, precisely?
To the south, across the river. Last I heard, there were several loyalists in each camp. I won't go near them.
Why don't you simply leave the area for now?
Upper Hogsfield is my home. Bardolph and I grew up here. No, we are standing firm. Once my brother returns, then we shall decide what to do next. He's gone to seek Victor Rookwood's advice. I didn't approve of that idea, but perhaps in the end it will help.
Nah, we're not letting Ranrock's little foot soldiers run anybody out of their land. We're gonna take care of this.
I'm unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's loyalists. Perhaps I can do something.
Much as I would love to be rid of them, I wouldn't want you to risk injury, or worse. Please be cautious.
Please have
We
some
should
kind of
not
reward.
have to live in fear. This is our home.
I would hope for a discount.
Madame Beaumont, might I speak with you?
Yes? What about?
Mrs. Sprottle told me a little about your brother's disappearance.
Oh, dear Dorothy. She'd go looking for Bardolph herself if she could.
She mentioned dark magic and even the Ashwinders.
Despite my repeated warnings, Bardolph's been experimenting with dark magic near the edge of the forest. I thought perhaps he'd get it out of his system and it would gradually stop. But then one day, he didn't come home.
Could Bardolph have run off?
No, he'd never leave me here alone. He did speak of going to talk with Victor Rookwood. That worries me almost more than his attempts at mastering dark magic. Rookwood is as dangerous as Ranrock, in my opinion.
Your opinion is facts. I'm hoping that your brother's still alive because I want to know what he learned in his little dabbling with the dark arts.
Is there anything your brother took with him that might help to track him down?
Only his satchel, journal, and a woolen jumper I knitted for him. That's all I can recall.
Should be enough to go on.
I'll let you know if I see or hear anything about him.
Thank you. How kind. I'd be so grateful to learn where he is. I know in my heart he's out there. Do be careful.
What do you have for sale?
Might as well.
Bardolph, where are you? I'll not give up hope.
Come now, don't be stingy.
It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard.
Never seen a sword like it.
One of Ranrock's camps, exactly as Madame Beaumont described.
Wizards are running scared, as they should be. Wizards are running scared, as they should be.
Scared.
I deserve better than patrol. Someone there. Someone there.
Get scared of that. This look like we're scared. This look like we're running.
How nice of you to stop. How nice of you to stop.
Give me that weapon.
Rather unwise coming back this way.
Take that, you. Ooh, got 2 for 1 on that Levioso.
I'll bury you in the
I knew you wanted to attack me. Knock him out. Get him. Everybody's cursed now.
I won't be.
Stop. Ain't no stopping.
Ranrock has fooled you all, to your demise. One camp down, one more to go. Revelio.
I believe you are ready to learn Arresto Momentum, the slowing charm. It allows you to freeze objects or people in midair. Simply complete a few tasks and then come and see me.
Sounds good. Telling you, these spells are becoming at our disposal fast.
You will regret coming here.
I don't have time to sneak around.
Accio.
You get close, you get far away. I can see you. Nope.
Stupid one. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Levioso. You've been back. Stupid one.
Let's see if I can do it to him. So we gotta lift him up. Give me that weapon.
Stupid one.
Let's give it to him. Ooh.
Such arrogance. Such arrogance. What's less human to worry?
Oh wow.
Protego.
I can only do it when it's one-on-one. I can't do that now, so see y'all.
This shouldn't take long.
Oh, they keep showing up. Is this something like I destroyed it, get rid of? Okay. That's it.
Someone's taken out last me.
Confringo.
I won't rest. Why?
Take him.
Necessary.
See ya.
Why can't I hit you?
Okay. Let's see if I can do this now. Let's see if yeah. Nice.
Your blood's on Ranrock's hands. Both camps cleared. Madame Beaumont will be glad to hear that. Wonder who lives here.
Tips in the hat, if you please.
I do miss the bustle of business. Poor customers, afraid to venture out.
Well, I had something to say about that.
Hello, Madam Beaumont. Good news. I was able to clear out Ranrock's camps.
You cleared them out? How?
Skill. House.
I managed to catch them off guard.
When my brother returns, this news will mean the world to him. You saved our hamlet, my young friend. This will not be forgotten. I fear for other hamlets, truly. Ranrock and his lot are unlike any goblins I've ever seen.
Cool. Talk to you later.
I should be going now. Thank you.
Thank you, really.
Nice. Level 18.
New instruments are expensive.
I do want to find her brother, and then we're going to go talk to the professor after that. Probably wolves.
You! What do you think you're doing? Stop flipping around like a pennywig!
There we go.
Incendio. Accio. Protego. Levioso.
Get in the air. Come in. Come on.
Glacier.
We'll freeze them up.
Incendio.
And then light them up.
One less poacher in the wizarding world.
Look at this group, though.
This looks intriguing.
Okay. Oh, whoa, what are y'all?
Protego. Incendio.
These are some new enemies.
Incendio. Incendio.
Yeah, we gotta light them on fire before we can do any kind of damage, but... Yep. Ice does nothing.
Incendio. Is that Inferius wearing a wooden jumper? That must be Viva. Wooden jumper. I'm sure Madam Beaumont would want to know what really happened to him. Levioso.
I don't know what he's talking about, because there are too many enemies going crazy right now.
Accio. Protego. Stupefy.
I need objects to throw. Y'all come over here. There we go. Follow me.
Levioso. Accio.
Get rid of you. I did 222 damage. That's what I'm talking about. You.
Incendio. Accio. Glacius.
I mean, there's some on the ground I can collect. That's why I did that.
This mentions Inferi, and something about it being Bardolph's turn next.
Right now, we're gonna handle these fools. Y'all should
You're
just
the
mind
little
this
son.
your own business.
Afraid to take it.
Oh, y'all level 20.
Incendio. Protego.
Y'all gonna be a real challenge.
Accio. Confringo. The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now.
Over here.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Sounds
Well,
good.
this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
You taking the lead, Professor, or am I taking it?
like what my mother used
Quickly now.
Already know that.
Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis.
Guess I'm taking the lead.
Petrificus Totalis.
Well done.
He just walked through that bell like it was water.
There must be something here. Ramrock said so. There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
Gotta wait for it.
Petrificus Totalis.
Take him out. Go ahead and get him. You enjoying the view? Glad to hear. See if he'll get both of their attention or just one.
Who's there?
Ah, just one.
Petrificus Totalis.
So you're doing that, and for being a busybody, you get that. Nice potions.
Someone there?
Send one over there.
Petrificus Totalis.
Take care of you, and goodbye. Quiet as a mouse.
Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
Let's go a little deeper and find out. Whoa.
I will draw blood.
Yeah, we'll see.
You go, much too slow.
Incendiary.
That's right. Got some new tricks up my sleeve. Looks like even my wand has a cooling off period, like the normal attack. If I can do that, then
Let's get it.
that brings you here, squeeze you up. Block that. Where's the other person that's attacking me?
Many goblins have always been antagonistic towards wizard kind, but this is different somehow. Oh, I'm glad that's over. Let's head inside. Looks like we found the entrance.
Better knock these doors down.
It's locked.
It was locked.
An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
I want to learn it now. There's nobody here but brooms. So we got plenty of time.
I wonder who this is.
With robes like that, it could be anyone. I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an enchantment last this long.
The powerful wizard.
Welcome to San Bakar's Tower.
Oh, what's up?
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sambakar's tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Commanded to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber. A reservoir of ancient magic, downstairs near the entry.